Morning guys, Mills and Wheels here, welcome to the channel. Today I thought I'd do a quick video on basically what accessories I have for the Bullet 350, but also future plans of accessories I want to get, so let's have a look and see. So here's my Bullet 350. Love this bike. Let's go through the ones that I actually got when I actually picked the bike up. I actually got this bike from Haywards of Cambridge, Royal Enfield, really nice family run dealership. I really highly recommend them guys. So the first accessories I got with the bike were the touring screen, which was, all these prices are including VAT, which was £92, and the black aero visor. I'll see if I can get a picture of what it actually looks like with the chrome aero visor, but I think with the blacked out look of this bike, I think the black aero visor just goes really well. As I say, that black aero visor was £21, which I think was a really good price actually. And as you can see, it says Royal Enfield on the bottom, which I think is a really nice touch. And yeah, the touring screen, which was including VAT, £92. I really get on with the touring screen actually. I'm only 5'8", but I find that it gives me enough wind protection at my height. Moving on now, another website I used was Hitchcocks. I found Hitchcocks are really good for accessories. They literally do everything you could want for any make of Royal Enfield. If I start off with the right hand pannier frame and the pannier box, which is over here. So the pannier frame, that pannier frame was £59.70, and the commuter box is £70, and that pannier box also has a lock on it, which actually it's a fairly decent size, and I think it's always handy, especially if you're going on a trip or even just to the seaside. I've also got the bar end mirrors from Hitchcocks. Now these aren't genuine Royal Enfield bar end mirrors, but they fit the I don't know if they're made for this bike or they're universal. I think they're universal bar end mirrors, and they fit a treat, and they're really good actually, because the standard mirrors on this were terrible. All I could see was my shoulder. And the price for these are, for the pair, were £57.60, so not a bad price at all. One thing I would say though, and the one thing I forgot, was that I'm going to need plugs for the for where the old mirrors go, and I had to buy them separately because I totally forgot I'd need them, and they were only £8, and they're mirror blanking plugs, and they were also from Hitchcocks. Quick note just to say that I got recommended these from a video from Bina. I don't know if you've seen any of Bina's videos, but I highly recommend him. He does really good videos, and he's got a black Bullet 350 as well. I think he's got a D-Cat exhaust and the DNA outfitter, which I've not done that on mine, but yeah, I would check his videos out guys, he's really good. Also, he recommended, or I saw on one of his pictures, and I said, oh, where did you get that from? And that is the Givi Corium luggage setup. So obviously on mine I wouldn't have bags on both sides, because I've got the commuter box, but on this side I've got a luggage bag, which is 13 litres, but I've actually now bought the 16 litre one because I plan to tour on this a bit next year. And what I'll do is I'll put a picture on the screen of what that bag looks like now. But it's a really good luggage setup. So you don't with the Bullet, because obviously you've got these frames on here, and as you can see I've sellotaped them up just to protect them. The bag sits quite nicely on this anyway. So I haven't actually got a pannier rack for this, and all it does is the setup is the bag hangs off of this, which is secured underneath the seat, and then just hangs off, and then a strap goes around your existing frame, which I think is a really good setup. So future plan wise for the bike, because I really miss them, is the Ultimate add-ons heated grips at Sports Bike Shop right now. They're £130. Another quick note, I've got the Beeline Moto 2. Highly recommend that. It's a really nice bit of kit, especially for this style of bike. I just think it really suits it. Oh, I don't know if I spoke about my black sump guard. I've also got the black sump guard, which was, it's official Royal Enfield one, and this was from Hitchcocks as well. This was £70, and it attaches just from a bolt here that goes right the way through. And I don't know if you'll be able to see that, but it's a bracket in there as well. So it's basically, I think I remember 2 bolts. Oh, Givey crash bars I also want to get, but I don't know if they use the same mounting holes as the Royal Enfield sump guard. So I don't know if they'll fit or not. So if anyone knows that, that's watching, if you could let me know if they would still fit, that would be great, because then what I want to do is I want to then attach the Oxford, so the Givey crash bars are £170 that I would quite like, and the Oxford spotlights, which would attach onto them, are £172, which they look really good as well. What else? Tempted, but I don't think this one's a must, to get black touring bars. Again, I don't know if it's really a must, because I find these bars quite comfortable anyway. But it's just like a wish list thing, really. I'd quite like at some point to upgrade the chain and sprockets. Hitchcocks do a kit, a premium chain and sprocket kit for £160. So I am tempted by that in the future. And the last thing for now is they do a black Hitchcocks. Well, they're a Royal Enfield genuine accessory, but Hitchcocks sell them, and that's a black indicator set. And I just think, because of the style of the bike, I think with these being blacked out, I think that will look really cool. That's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care. Bye.